Up shooters will want to grind for Hall of Fame Claymore. This is an interesting badge that encourages floor spacing. The long or dribbling after the catch will deactivate the badge, so it's important to let it fly as soon as a teammate kicks out to you. And our defensive stoppers will love shutting down perimeter players with the Challenger badge. As the
And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon out there with MP. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. It's out of bounds, and able to retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by MP. And it's Jamal Murray with the three.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And the pass to Bullock from downtown. Doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
And so here's Denver after the Mavericks pick up three.
Wow, Mavericks in the shit too.
Dallas takes possession. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic looking it over. That three off the mark. Nuggets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build
again,
around
you releasing this shit early,
They'll
bro.
try to answer that in the coming years.
And here's MP for three.
Then late.
He doesn't hit that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Now, here's Bullock. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. On the wing, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. And it's blocked by Jordan.
The DJ twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Pass to Murray.
DJ.
Jordan kicks to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion. And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, You know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has riches.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
There's the three. MP, no good.
I gotta fuck her up on that shot.
Out to Hardaway. Wide open shot is on the money.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Murray dishes to MP.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. I'm supposed to make that.
Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And finished off by Wood.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Now here's Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
They get it back.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Doncic against Murray. No block shot. Again, the Mavericks score. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
Now he's checked in for Dallas. And the second free throw, good.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Here's Wood, and he really played well against Denver. Hardaway against Caldwell Pope. Gordon the pass to Martinez. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Bro, I can't buy a fucking bucket, bro.
The potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass.
Bro, it's not what I wanted, bro.
Balls also going their way.
They're on a 16-5 run. Poked away. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
That all is started by the steal by MP. If you have the ball, you better be careful with this guy lurking.
Mavericks leading by 9.
Shit, that's what I need to turn the fucking game around.
Back to Doncic. Kicks to Powell. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Aaron Gordon out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Martinez in at the 3 spot. Now here's Caldwell Pope.
And I'm ready to start again. Oh my God.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bullock with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Bullock with it. He's against Martinez. Offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bullock good.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Murray kicks to MP. Out of bounds.
No way.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by MP. Pass to Bullock. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope passes to Jordan. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Martinez outside, looking to get it going. Wood with the block.
And an aggressive block there by Wood.
Bro, nothing fucking
how
go.
the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Nothing happens the way I wanted to fucking happen, bro.
Relying on their speed to get
Want
a
a
lot
fucking
of
straight move and he goes straight up.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. MP, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
No way, my head was on the fucking ball, bro.
I think this is where Powell is really trying to improve, right? Sacrificing his body, taking it right to the defense.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Nugent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes both free throws. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Shot clock at 3. Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Mavericks leading by 22. He kicks it to Hardaway. Powell against Brown. Back to Hardaway. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 10 points for Tim Hardaway.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now, here's Porter. This game we saw him score 14. Releases. It's
slightly early, fucking slightly early. That was a green.
Grounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Makes you 0 for the fucking game, bro.
They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
You can 0 for this quarter.
Since the start of the second, his shots now starting to fall.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Raji passes to Martinez.
And
there's 21 seconds left now here in the second. A 15-footer.
Nah, what I...
Maverick.